but reality is they're not in focus. Hey Dolly friends, it's me Holly and welcome to my channel, and today I am unboxing a pretty large box for what I usually unbox. It is a doll that I have been looking forward to getting for quite a while. In fact, I ordered her back in January. This is a Ruby Red Fashion Friends doll. You have seen a few Ruby Red Fashion Friends on this channel in the past, from sewing projects to Leah. I have a couple Ruby Red Fashion Friends. Okay, well there is the box for the doll. It's Autumn Dawn, limited edition. So this doll is actually, from what I can gather, made with, so Ruby Red and Maple Leaf work together. I got a whole catalog. How fun. So Maple Leaf is a company in Canada, of course, that makes kind of 18-inch dolls from what I am aware. And I know a lot of American Girl collectors, especially this girl, Selah. I see a lot of Selah with American Girl size dolls. I think they're a little larger. Anyway, let's not get too distracted with the Maple Leaf dolls. But anyway, through Maple Leaf, I ordered this Ruby Red Fashion Friends doll, Autumn Dawn. So here is her box art, as you can even see here, in collaboration with Ruby Red Fashion Friends. So I'm very excited. Let's take a look. Oh, it just flips open. So it comes with a little card about Autumn Dawn. So this card tells us just a little bit about Autumn Dawn and her life in Canada, her personality. It is also a certificate of authenticity. I believe they only made a certain number of these. Oh, only 250. And I have number 216. So I kind of was down to the wire. I didn't actually think I could get this doll. A lot of times Ruby Red Fashion Friends limited editions are limited to the countries that they're released in, and good luck getting them. I just kind of gave up, and then I had found out somehow that in the US you could order from Maple Leaf site and get it, even though it's a Canadian release. So very excited. I ordered her as soon as I found out. I bought her because I really wanted her. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna get her out. Oh my gosh. Look at these little mittens. It was honestly her mittens, her boots, and her sweater. I mean, everything about her I loved. Just everything. Just loved it all. Okay, we're gonna get her out first. We'll be right back. So she is not tied down by anything, just that box over her face. Just very interesting. Here's her face. I really love her dark eyes. She has eyelashes. When she has a feather in her hair. Okay, let's get this box out of the way so we can look at her a little better. I wanted to note about this box is this is very, very thick. This is kind of the thickness you would find like those really cool, really thick cardstock suitcases and such that you would get at a craft store. That is the thickness of this box. So it's definitely something you could use for long storage or display. So the articulation on a Ruby Red Fashion Friend is your standard shoulder, but then also the elbow. And it's strung, so it's kind of semi-ball jointed, but not quite. And then also in the knee, you can see the string in there. And then the hip has moderate articulation. And then, of course, the head can go with this way and that. A couple more things to point out. She also has her nails painted, and she has coordinating toes. And then I also noticed behind her hair, she's numbered. Number 216 of 250. So that's really neat. I think that's pretty fancy. Fancy schmancy. Okay, let's get this girl dressed, and then I'll probably get my Frida out to do a comparison. Actually, I'm going to show you all the clothes first, and then we'll get her dressed. So the first things I'll show you, I kind of already showed them to you, but I will show you the two mittens. They are a woven material with the embroidered maple leaf on them. They're so cute. I love mittens and sweaters and scarves and boots and everything. And speaking of boots, here are her tall boots. They are like a faux suede material, and they lace all the way up. Very detailed. They have the little fringe here. And then the soles are kind of shiny, but still Really quality shoes. I love them. So I'm sitting here unpackaging all of the outfit, and like literally every single piece I'm going, oh, oh, oh. Okay, so the first thing I'll show you are her blue jeans, which are adorable. They're so realistic looking. They've got the little fade lines, intricate stitching. I just can't get over the detail. Really, really adorable. And then it's kind of got the faded part here. She's got little maple leaf embroidered on the back pockets, which of course they're all functioning pockets, functioning belt loops. It is a Velcro closure, but it's one of those really fine Velcros, so they're not gonna snag a bunch. I forgot the other part of this outfit I love is the buffalo plaid flannel. I love a good flannel. I think this is darling. It has working pockets here in the front, both of them, with little buttons. I think, oh no, are they working buttons? Oh, please. Tell me they're not working buttons. They are. Oh my gosh. Tiny buttons are like my nemesis. So they're actually functioning buttons. I'm gonna have to spend some time getting those undone. There's a tag here. It just says Ruby Red Fashion Friends. And it has the collar. It's just a really beautiful, soft material, really gorgeous. Over the top of that, she'll wear yet another favorite thing, a fleece cozy vest with functioning pockets that are lined with a little tiny lining. So cute. Put that little finger in there. And then of course a working zipper. I mean, this is the kind of sweater fleece you would see in a gift shop in Canada. Like literally would be buying this for myself. And this is also lined. So nice. I love this so much. And then last but not least, the cutest thing ever, a little cozy knit cap with trees that coordinate with her mittens. Oh my goodness, so cute. I can't wait to get her dressed. Okay, I am going to get her dressed and then I'll be back. I'm not going to make you suffer through me battling with the buttons, so stay tuned. Well, she's all dressed up in her absolutely adorable outfit, which was really pretty easy to put on, even with the tiny buttons. I didn't want to put the hat on until I could show you guys her hair after I remove it from the hairnet, but I just want you to see how the boots fit, how the jeans fit, the little pockets in the back. I went ahead and I put one of the mittens in her vest so she could have a hand in her pocket. And then I put one on so you could see it, but I rolled the sleeves up because I felt like it's a little sunny here today, so maybe she's not going to be wearing her mittens as much. It's not as cold. I'm going to take the wig net off and you guys can see her hair. And then I also brought my Frida over so we can take a look at a comparison. I loved the length of her hair, and it's this beautiful like raven black. It's so pretty. And ruby red wigs are always so nice. I've never had an issue with any of my ruby red wigs. They're just beautiful. And then I just can't get over her gorgeous dark eyes. I love it so much. She's so gorgeous. And then a feather. Let's try the hat on. Okay, so there she is. Let me grab Frida. Then you guys can see a pretty good comparison. I honestly thought they would look a lot alike. So here are the two faces, and wow, they are so different. I can't believe I actually thought they'd be the same. I mean, there's definitely similarities, but Autumn Dawn's eye shape is very different. Of course, the color of her eyes are different. I even thought their skin tones would be similar, but they're so different, which makes me even happier because now they're just so distinct and unique, and I'm so excited to have little Autumn Dawn. Now, if you're interested in Frida, this is their regular like core play line. So you can get her from the Ruby Red Fashion Friends website, and she's always kind of there. And I think there's still some Autumn Dawns left in stock, but like I told you before, she's limited edition and only available until the 250 sell out. So, well, that's all for me for right now on these lovely ladies. Thank you so much for watching. I'd love to hear your thoughts on Autumn Dawn, on Ruby Red Fashion Friends, if you have any, or any of the Ruby Red Galleria dolls. I am just so happy that I went ahead and got her. No regrets at all whatsoever. And definitely, if you don't have any ruby red dolls, take a look online. Even if it's eBay, I encourage you to give it a try. They have smaller ones, super small ones, all the way up to the 14-inch, and they're just a lot of fun. They're fun to sew for and just fun to pose. I mean, they're not super duper articulated, the bigger ones, but the smaller ones, and like you've seen my Leah doll, they have a lot of articulation. So there's a huge range of playability in these dolls in the doll line. I've met designer and the owner of the company. They came to the UFDC convention and I met her son, and actually both of her sons, and I think their daughter, and they built this company from ground up. I mean, it's a pretty incredible story. So I highly recommend that you give Ruby Red Galleria and Ruby Red Fashion Friends a try. Take a look at what they have, because they're a great bunch of people. Anyway, have yourselves a great day, and I will catch you later in the next video. Bye.